Hello everyone, it's Miss Kathy here at Sturgis Public Library, and we are going to do our digital spotlight this morning, and I'm going to show you the last 3 sections of our Miss Humblebee's Academy. I hope you've been going in and exploring. There are so many fun things to do, so many fun little lessons for our younger people and, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Get in there and explore. Let me get over here. I'll probably be off camera a little bit. Maybe I'll come back on. This is our Blogspot page. You get to it by going to www.blogspot.com. It's Monday morning. SturgisPublicLibrary.blogspot.com. Now, what I discovered, when I do this here at the library, everything just automatically pops up and goes. When I was playing around with it at home, I realized, you at home get the screen that says to put in your password and your PIN number. Well, you want to put in your library card number. It starts out with the 215930000, and then there's 6 more numbers. That is your library card number. And PIN or password is just your last name, all in lowercase letters. And then it will let you get into it. So if you're at Sturgis Public Library through our blog spot, you're going to go up to our top, should have a pointer, the top line of the tabs where it says online resources. So we have home, library catalog, programs and services, adult programs, online resources. Click on the online resources. Is it gonna do it for me today? Okay. You've got your complete list of databases. Remember, they are all in alphabetical order. So you're going to scroll through to the M's to find Miss Humblebee's Academy. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Humblebee's Academy is the last one in the M's. So I'm going to come down here and click on the words Miss Humblebee's Academy. And if I'm patient and wait, it will probably come up. Now today we're going to do the last 3 sections, so we are going to be doing math, science and social studies, and SEL, which is social and emotional learning. So we have 3 different ones to get through today. I'm going to try to go through them fast. Some of the things you will find, they cross over into the different tabs. If you click on them, you might see some of the same things. So they will cross over into the tabs. Wow. Are we doing this today? Am I just not having patience? I need to learn patience. So in our math, we're going to come across some math worksheets. We're going to do some counting. There's some shapes. There's some practicing your writing. There were a lot of fun games on here. Okay. Now remember, if you are doing this and you are getting the online coins and the online, sticker pages and the things to do online, you have registered with your own account. To show you how this works, I am just going into guest account. And if you just want to go into guest account and play around, you don't want to worry about keeping track of what you've done, that's fine. Use the guest account. So here I am. Guest. All right. Across the bottom you can see they have guided learning, my learning, choose a lesson, about me. We have already looked at art and music. We have done Be Fit. We have done language and literacy. We have done library. So today we have math, science and social studies, and SEL, which is social and emotional learning. So we're going to go right to the math. I'm going to click on that box that says math. And have patience. Here we go. It comes up with the choose a lesson. And you can see the subject all along the left-hand column says math. The theme in the middle tells you if the lesson is on counting. Ooh, this one says sports, numbers, I scroll down. It has animals, numbers, mammals. It'll give you the theme. And then on the last column, let's count the bunnies. How many balls? Write the number 1. We're going to go into a couple of those lessons. That's what you see immediately on the screen. But if you look on the left, you're going to see it has math. When we go through some of those, then we're going to go to the square that says STEAM and find out what are some of the STEAM activities. There are printables. If you want to print off some pages and do them at home, you can do that. What I have found with the printables too, some of them, you can just leave them on the screen and point to the things. If you're doing it with mom or dad or somebody that's helping you, you can point to the things. You don't necessarily have to print them out. You could just do them online. Okay, I want to go to the first one. I want to see what Count the Bunnies is. Now when I clicked on this, let's count the bunnies. It actually counted the bunnies. It said the numbers with you. Now, as always, you can play the instructions to find out what you're supposed to do.
Begin watching the video.
And this one says, click on the start lesson to begin watching the video.
Lesson.
So, start lesson. It's the Magic Rabbit's hat. Oh, maybe the bunnies don't want to come out. Do I have to click on it? Oh, yes. I have to come down here and click on play. I forgot.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's done. Lesson complete. You earn some coins. You earn some stickers if you have signed up to do your account. All right. That one was pretty easy. It did all the counting. We just had to count along with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A fun one. Let's see. Now it says I can go to the next lesson, but I think I have found.
Next lesson.
I think I found it takes me to a whole different place. So I'm going up to my back button. I'm going to go back again, and I'm back to this screen. So it says, let's go to the next one. How many balls? I wonder if that'll be the same as what Let's Count the Bunnies is. Let's see. You can play the instructions to hear what they tell you to do.
Let's count. How many balls do you see? Click on the correct answer below.
Oh, this time it says we are going to click on the answer. So instead of just counting, we are going to actually do some clicking. So start the lesson.
Start.
How many balls do you see there? Is there 4 balls? Are there 9 balls? Or is there 1 ball? Which one should I click on?
Super John. 4.
Oh, now it's reading them to me. It was 1 ball. We got it right. Now we have 1, 2, 3 balls. Do you see them? 1, 2, 3. Here's our numbers. Which one is the number 3?
3, 4, 2.
Did you hear it said the number 3? This one was number 3.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Let's count them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 balls. What's our numbers?
9,
9,
1,
1.
5.
We have 5 balls. I'm going to click on this
You're
one.
great. 6,
You're great. Oh, 6? Are there 6 balls?
2,
2 balls.
7,
7 balls. I see 1, 2. So we're going to click on.
2. Awesome.
Yay!
4,
Oh, this time we have.
7,
Are there 7 balls there?
4,
Are there 4 balls there?
9,
Are there 9 balls there? 1. I'm going to count backwards. 2, 3, 4. So I want to find the number 4.
way to go.
And the lesson is complete. We have completed the game of counting the balls. Okay. I wanted to go on. Oh, I just wanted to show you. I'm going to go back, back. I want to show you what writing the number looks like. Let's learn about a number. Start lesson. Start lesson. I'm going to come down here and start it.
How many rabbits? 1. This is how you write the number 1.
And that's the whole lesson. They put up an object. You count how many are there. It will put up the numeral, and then it'll show you. You can trace, if you want to, on the screen, trace the number as they're doing it. Pretty easy. Let's see. There were some I was going to avoid. I want to go to the next one that calls, because I just wanted to show you. I want to show you some of the different ones, because some of them are the same, some of them are different. So next we're going to find click and drag animals. So I'm going to go back over here under the name column. I'm looking for the one that says click and drag animals. There it is. Oh, it was right under the number 1. Whoops, I just had to scroll down. Okay, let's click and drag animals. Again, you can listen. You can play the instructions to hear what it's telling you to do. And it says, click and drag the correct number of mammals into the ring. We're going to start our lesson.
Click and drag 3 mammals into the ring.
They want us to drag 3 of these animals into the ring. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Whoops, I'm not going to say it because I think it says it for us.
3.
Is that 3? It says 3 mammals.
Check answer.
Do we have 3? Let's check.
You got it. Click and drag 4 mammals into the ring.
Ooh, this time we're going to put in 4. So there goes 1.
1, 2,
2,
3,
3, and look at that. I cover up some of those and it still puts it
4.
in the right place. 4. We have 4 mammals.
Answer.
Let's check our answer.
Super job. Click and drag 1 mammal into the ring.
We're going to put 1 gazelle or antelope, whatever it is in there. 1.
Check answer. Way to go.
Woohoo! A fun little game. You got to actually put in the right amount of animals. Let me see. Next, I'm going to do how many mammals fill in the blank. How many mammals? I'm going to go back. Now, if you see here, it says writing the number 2, but then down below is my next one I want to do. How many mammals fill in the blank? Let's see what that math game is like. Let's count the mammals. Fill in the blank with the correct amount. How many mammals are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's where I put my answer. Now, if I click in there so my cursor is moving, then I can put number 4. I can type in the number 4. And let's see, am I right?
Check it. Fantastic.
I am. Okay, this time, do you see just 1 animal up there? So if I click over here, now I want you to notice. Oh, I have a low battery. I'll have to be quick. You will see an up and down arrow. So I'm going to click on just the arrows this time. And it put in the number 1 for me. So if I don't want to type it in, I can click on my arrow. Maybe.
You're great.
Got it. I see 1, 2. This time I'm going to go to my arrow. 1, 2. There's the number 2. I want the number 2.
Super job.
We got it. 1, 2, 3. This time I'm going to type it in there. 3. Check my answer.
Check it. Way to go.
We got it. Uh-oh, there's a lot of monkeys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do my arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got it.
We got it! And our lesson is done. We've completed another lesson. Those were so many of the fun games. There's lots of them. If you go back there, you can see lots and lots of games over here to play. Write the number 4, count the square's sides, how many Australian mammals. Lots of different math activities to do. But now I want to go over to that STEAM square. I want to come over here. What do they have for math STEAM? Oh, I'm going to go over here. We could do numbers and math. We can do fine motor. And we can do activities and games. And if you notice, it's on numbers and math. There are so many things you could do. You could do a picture scavenger hunt. You could do counting the spider's legs. Family math night. How many scoops? Let's try how many scoops. It says messiness level is low. Age level is 3+. Subject skills used is activities, games, gross motor, and math. Estimated time, 15+ minutes to do this. Materials needed. Now this is something you're not going to do online. You are going to do it from home. So you're going to need paper, markers, and a pencil, 4 different sizes of containers, a small scooper, a bag of marshmallows for scooping, and then it's going to tell you. Maybe.
STEAM.
Do I have to click on how many scoops? Well, how do I get to my, how do I get to it? Oh, and then it tells you all the instructions. Sorry, it's not going to tell me. You have to read all the instructions. If you want to, you can print it. You don't have to. So you're going to make your own worksheet for how many scoops. One column is the draw, the item you will be scooping into. The second column is the estimate. The third is tally marks. The fourth is actual number. There's all different kinds of activities in the STEAM part. You can grab your activities, grab your materials, do these things at home. It's a fun way to do some more math hands-on items. Okay, I'm going to come over here to Printables now. Whoops, I'm going too fast. I want to, we'll leave it at Printables. It's okay. Maybe. I thought I had my phone charged up and I see I'm running low. I might just die on you in the middle of this. I hope not. All right, Printables, like I said, it's just worksheets. You could click on this if you wanted to print it off so you had a copy at home to actually do the pen and pencil or paper and pencil activity. Or this one says circle every number 1. You could just point to it on the screen. There's 1, there's 1, there's 1. Find all the ones, point to all the ones on the screen. You don't have to print it out if you don't want to. You can do it on the screen. Now, I forgot. I clicked out of STEAM too quick. I'm going to go back to STEAM. That's not what I want. There, click out of that. Here, okay, while we're here, it shows you can do numbers. You can do math practice sheets if you want to. You can make flashcards. They have the actual flashcards. You can print them out and cut them out, and then you can practice flashcards at home if you wanted to do that. Okay, let's go back to STEAM. Because I forgot, we were in numbers and math. There is also fine motor. Let's find out, what is fine motor? It's more fun activities. Frozen paint, indoor snowball fight. There's that picture scavenger hunt again, and counting the spider's legs. You could make a rainbow fruit pizza. These are all, the STEAM is going to be all the activities, giving you ideas of of things you can do hands-on at home that relate to math. Activities and games is the next square. Again, you see the frozen paint. We see family math night, how many scoops, pom-pom drop STEM challenge, more fun activities, and some of them cross over. You'll see them in all three of the categories. So, math. Are we done with math? We are. That's all of our math activities on Miss Humblebee's. Next, I'm going to switch to the science and social studies. So hold on.
Printables.
Let's get back. Oh, I don't have to go all the way back. Hello. Because I've just done math. Now I'm going to go to science and social studies. What's in science and social studies?
Science.
Okay. There we go with that choose a lesson again. We could do chemical reactions. We could do all about me, all about me. I'm going to show you this chemical reactions teach me balloon experiment. This is an actual experiment. What happens? What can you do to blow up a balloon? It's a video, so we'll just be watching the video this time. Let's start it. Welcome to Miss Magda's classroom.
Hi, I'm Miss Magda, and today we're going to be inflating a balloon using a chemical reaction. So I'm going to need this empty water bottle, a balloon, some baking soda, a funnel, and some vinegar. So let's get started. First, I'm going to pour vinegar into my water bottle about halfway.
It shows this video is 2 minutes long.
Next, I'm going to attach the balloon to the funnel. Now, I've already blown this balloon up a little bit, and that's just to stretch the balloon out so that it's ready to go when I pour in the baking soda. So I've got about a teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm using the funnel to get it into the bottom of the balloon here. Now, I'm going to attach my balloon with baking soda at the bottom to the opening of the water bottle. So it's attached like so. And now, are you ready? I'm going to lift the balloon. And look, my balloon is inflating just because of the chemical reaction between the vinegar and the baking soda. Let me explain why this worked. So, the baking soda and the vinegar together, when they mixed, it created a chemical reaction and produced a gas. That gas is carbon dioxide. And the carbon dioxide wanted to escape the water bottle, but it didn't have a way to do that. So instead, it went up into the balloon and inflated it. When we blow up balloons just with our mouths, we're actually using the same kind of gas. We're using carbon dioxide from inside of us to blow up and inflate a balloon. How cool is that? I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned something. Again, I'm Miss Magda. Go learn and be kind.
You will find a lot of videos. You can watch the video, and then if you have the things at home, go ahead and grab them and try the experiment yourself. But there are a lot of videos. Now I'm going to show you, there is a part where you can find just the videos, but if I go back, congratulations! Oops. That's the Teach Me Balloon experiment. If I go back in here, if I scroll through, you're going to see there's a Teach Me chromatography. That's going to be another video. Let's do all about me. Let's match the bone to the word. If you've done some of the other ones that are up above, it tells you the bones. You find the bones. We're going to click on the correct matching bone word. This is the science part about your bones. Start lesson.
Pelvis.
Okay, do you know which one of those bones is your pelvis? Actually, no. Right now, it's highlighting the blue circle around the head. And it says pelvis or skull. So we want to, since they're highlighting this one, we want to click on the correct one. And I know that is my skull.
Super job. Tibia.
Okay, it is highlighting in blue these two bones down here. Are they your ribs
Tibia.
or the tibia?
Way to go.
I knew they weren't my ribs. Okay, now it's highlighting these bones right here. They're lighting up in blue. Is it my
Skull.
No, it's not my skull.
Radius.
It must be my
Fantastic.
radius
Spine.
bones. Oh, now it's highlighting these bones. Are they the humerus
Spine.
or the spine?
You got it.
They're my humerus.
Humerus.
Okay, now it's doing this one. Is it my humerus or my spine?
Awesome. Tibia.
Okay, it's highlighting this.
Ribs. You're great.
It's my
Femur.
ribs. Okay, now we have these two bones right down here.
Femur.
Are they the femur bones
Radius.
or the radius bones? Let's try radius and see.
Oops. Try again.
Oops,
Super job.
they're the femur
Pelvis.
bones. So we just did our femur bones, so we know that's not femur bones, so it must be
Way to go.
the pelvis. And you got through the bones. A fun little game to play with the science of your bones. Let me see. I am going to go back, and I have one farther down I was looking at. No, I'm not finding it. It's about birds. I'm going to go to this one because this is Caterpillar to Chrysalis is my story hour for, or not toddlers, for preschoolers tomorrow. Let's click on this and see what it does. It says to watch the video. So we're going to start lesson. And we're going to start it down here.
A female butterfly lays her eggs on leaves or plant stems. A caterpillar grows inside one of these little eggs. When it is ready, the caterpillar eats its way out of the egg and enters the world. It eats the leaves of the plant where the egg was. As it grows, it outgrows and sheds its skin many times until it is fully grown. At this time, a caterpillar forms itself into a chrysalis or pupa, which is a vessel where the caterpillar will transform into a butterfly.
Okay, this time it was just a video to learn about something rather than a video to do an activity. I'm going to go back. Congratulations. And I'm going to go back to this side. We have the science and social studies, and then we have the teach me. If I click on teach me, it brings up all those videos with the experiments. Here's the one, teach me balloon experiment. So if you just want to look at the videos on experiments, you can go to teach me. Here is science videos, and guess what? Right there is the video we just looked at. You can do one on ants and birds, and it looks like flooding, magnets. Let me see. Oh, fires. We're coming into a dangerous fire season. But these are the videos you can watch, short little clips about a subject in science. Now let's go to STEAM. And we have science experiments, cooking with kids, learning with animals, learning with bugs. STEM, gardening with kids.
Nature explorers. Weathercrafts and activities.
There are so many fun things to do. Once again, pom-pom drop STEM challenge. I think we saw that earlier. Color-changing flower science experiment. These say they are offline extension activities. So these are the things, if you have the items at home or if you want to go buy them to be able to do these activities, it shows you the video how to do it. Now we have one more, Printables. And there it is. Let's see. Let's look at the turtle one. Count the reptiles. How many are there? Write your answer in the box. Reptiles is a science word. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can't click on this and do this online because it's a printable. But you can count them and you can say it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my hand? 5. There are 5 reptiles in there. And you can make the letter 5. Draw it in the air if you'd like to. There was some part on here, now I didn't find it, but they have the books and it will read a little book to you, a short little book about the animal. That was the one I was trying to find. It says books, or it says birds, and it reads the book. Okay. Let me go back. Can I want to X out on this right here. What? Home. Oh no. Let's X out of that. There we go. I'm in the right spot now. If you go up here, Science and Social Studies.
Science and Social Studies.
Is it going to bring me something I want to see? I'm in Printables. I'm in Science and Social Studies. I'm in Printables. Explore around in it. Just get inside there, explore around, see what's there. Now, we're going to go to our last one, the SEL, Social and Emotional Learning. So let me come right down
Social
here.
and Emotional Learning.
I'm just going to click on that square right down there.
Social.
Okay. Now I will tell you, to make sense of this one, you do want to start with Meet Akila. She's the camp counselor. So you do want to start with watching that video. Click on Start to begin the video. Start. You will notice Akila is like a cyclops. She only has one eyeball.
Woohoo! Welcome back, campers. Wow, it's another exciting day at Camp Timber. Welcome. Come on in. My name is Akila, and I am one of the counselors or leaders here at the camp. Akila, that's an unusual name, right? Definitely different. Akila means happy and lucky in my native language. I am from a group of islands that was formed by volcanoes. Does anyone know what islands those might be? I'll give you a hint. They are also one of the 50 states. Anyone? It's Hawaii. And some of my favorite things are hula hooping and pineapple. But enough about me. Let's talk about Camp Timber and why you are here. You might hear adults talk about social and emotional learning. What they're really talking about is feelings, respect, and friendship. Have you ever gotten really upset with one of your friends for taking or breaking one of your toys? How did you feel? How did you respond? Could you have responded differently? These are just a few of the questions we want you to start thinking about as we begin our journey through Camp Timber. So what is Camp Timber? Camp Timber is an amazing place for a learning adventure. Look around you. Everyone you see is a fellow camper excited to begin this journey with you. Pretty cool, huh? Here at Camp Timber, we celebrate what makes each of us unique and special. And we learn how to take care of ourselves and each other. Are you ready to become Camp Timber superheroes? All right, I've got some special friends who are very excited to meet you. Let's see if we can catch up with them.
Okay, I'm going to go back and show you where it does those 3 columns. So we'll go back, And here they all are. There are so many videos, so many stories. You can get to them all from going to this, what do I want to call it? Not a recipe, to this kind of an index. Or you can go to the side here where it says social and emotional learning, teach me, music videos, ebooks. STEAM. I want to go back up to teach me.
Teach me.
And here are a bunch of videos about different activities you can do with your body. Let's see. We're going to go with Rise and Shine, Anything Goes. Just so you can see, what are these videos like?
What do you think we need to do to improve? That's right, campers. We need to practice at it. What are things we do here at school that we practice at, that we get better at? That's right. We come to school each day and we practice reading. We practice our math. There is an expression that practice makes progress. We don't need perfection. We just want you to keep getting better and better at things. So with effort and hard work, you can have improvements. We can see this at school, but it's true with so many things in life. If you want to get better at soccer or better at swimming, if you work hard in practice, you can improve. This is the reason why we do Rise and Shine activities. It's a way for us to learn and then practice the new skills. These activities and these games help our brains become more focused, and they help us become more flexible in our thinking. Having a flexible brain is very important. It means if you have a problem, you can come up with many ways to solve that problem. You have flexible thinking. Today we're going to do an activity called Anything Goes. It's a way to stretch your thinking. It's a super fun and super easy activity, okay? So this is how we play. I'm going to say a word, and the person to my left is going to say the first thing that comes to their mind. Don't overthink it. Just kind of go with it. That's what makes it fun. You just kind of blurt out the first word that pops into your brain. Okay, do we get it? And then we're going to kind of continue around the circle so everyone has a chance to do this. So here we go. I'll start, and then we'll go all the way around until everyone's had a turn. Here we go. My word is birthday.
Presents! I think of presents when I think of birthday. Maybe you think of something different. Maybe you think of cake. Maybe you think of family all together. It's a fun little activity, a little video we can do. And there are several of them. If I go back, several different ways. It talks about your different feelings, how you can feel, how you can help how you're feeling. Check out the videos and see what kind of ways that you can help your social and emotional health. All right, I'm going to go from teach me to music videos. If you want to hear a song, let's see. I did this one. I did Happy, because it's Monday. It's a new week. I'm happy to start a new week. Show me your smile. Smile, cheesy smile. Laugh. Let me hear you laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Did that happy song make you want to clap and cheer and dance? It was a fun song. There are so many more. You can find lots of fun songs in the music videos. Surprise! Tense? Relax. Pep talk. I wonder what NALO stands for. That'd be a fun one to do. Okay, I'm coming back over here. Ebooks. If I click on ebooks, you have a library of books to read. Find out what are some of the stories about social and emotional learning. Here we go. STEAM. It says it's sensory crafts. You can do an at-home sign, Christmas slime, spider counting books. Once again, these are those activities that you can do from home. Well, you know what? It looks like I have a video, so I'm going to tell you goodbye. Get on Miss Humblebees. Check it out. See what fun things there are to do, and I'll see you next month with a new digital spotlight. Bye.